Good afternoon, everyone. It's Miss Sonja from the Shrewsbury Public Library Children's Room, and I want to take a moment today to tell you about our biography section, and in particular, our picture book biographies. So when you think of a biography in a library, you probably think of a pretty big book, one with a lot of facts, kind of maybe just a little dry to read. But we have a lot of really beautiful picture books that are great for not only a younger audience, but also a kiddo or even an adult who wants to learn about a person, history, in a really beautifully illustrated, easy to read manner. So let me show you a few of the ones that I particularly really love in our collection. So this book is called Dinosaur Lady, and it is about the first paleontologist named Mary Anning. This book is the story of a woman who dared to dig, explore, and discover. This is the story of Dinosaur Lady. So that would be a really great book if you want to learn about a paleontologist. Another one we have is a very popular book called The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. This book is by William Kamkwamba and Bryan. I should have said Dinosaur Lady is by, this one's by Linda Skeers. This book is about, actually the subject of the book co-authored this book. Heroes Can Be Any Age. When William Kamkwamba was 14 years old, living in a drought-ravaged area of Malawi in Africa, he pursued a dream that brought electricity and running water to his desperately poor village. So this is a really interesting scientific biography to read, partly autobiographical too. Here's a really great picture book biography we have in our collection, The Power of Her Pen. This is by Lesa Cline-Ransome, and it's about Ethel L. Payne. Ethel L. Payne always had an ear for stories. Seeking truth, justice, and equality, Ethel followed stories from her school newspaper in Chicago to Japan during World War II. So it's going to tell you a bit about Ethel. And one of everybody's favorite people, Mr. Rogers. So this is Fred's Big Feelings, The Life and Legacy of Mr. Rogers. This book is written by Laura Renauld. In this book, it talks about Mr. Rogers, how he was a quiet boy with big feelings. Sometimes he felt scared and lonely, and other times he felt joyous. And it's just kind of talking about his feelings and how he came to create the show that he is so well known for. Another wonderful, beautifully illustrated biography is about Mary Blair, who was a Disney artist. It is called Pocketful of Colors, and this book is by Amy Guglielmo. Something like that. Sorry, Amy, for mispronouncing your last name. But this is a really beautifully illustrated book. If you can kind of see some of the illustrations here, all about Mary, who is one of the most iconic illustrators for Disney. Another quick book I'll show you quickly is How to Build a Hug. This is about Temple Grandin and her amazing squeeze machine. Oh, by the same Amy. I didn't realize I picked two with the same Amy. Amy Guglielmo. Sorry, Amy. So check out this book too. This is about Temple, who is on the autism spectrum, and she created a machine to give her that squeeze hug that made her comfortable. All right, my friends, so those are some of our picture book biographies. We have the Shrewsbury Public Library. They're in our biography section, so next time you're in the library, they're all the way in the back on the left-hand side, end of our nonfiction. And if you have any questions, please email us at splkids@cwmars.org and enjoy learning about someone's life. All right, have a great day.